to Maddie Snifter Creations. So I have this project I've been thinking about, and I wanted to see if I can achieve it, which I know I can because I've done already a knife. And so I wanted to do this for Johnny. If you want to know about the other video was another knife I did and restored that we mainly fished out of the waters. And it's a gorgeous one. This one is Johnny's NRA National Rifle Association knife. So what I am going to do is he's missing this on the other side. No, yes, I know I can replace it with another part, and you can probably order them or build one. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to create one for him. How am I doing that? Well, Johnny likes cobalt blue bottles. And I like to, honestly, when we're magnet fishing, metal detecting, bottle digging, I like to pick up pieces of broken glass that I see along the way. Green, blue, whatever. I like to pick them up for projects. I'll be doing more and more of that. I want to pick up a bunch whenever I see them. And honestly, it's a way to recycle them pieces and create something unique. Now, what I did with my little tiny piece, that it was so tiny, it was super tiny. I hammered it. It was a small piece, so don't be afraid. I didn't broke no bottles or anything. Calm down. I did not break no bottles. It was a tiny little piece that I rescued, and it was by a river, and I keep them so I can do projects. No, I already did this. I should have probably recorded this part, but I didn't. Sorry about that. But I'm going to show you. I broke it, and this is what it looks like. It looks like a lot, but it's not a lot, honestly. Let me see. Let's see. All right. All I did was break it. There you go. Was break it into smaller pieces, like it is with. Let me see if I can pick this up for you. This smaller piece. And I'm going to use this to replace Johnny's piece. How am I going to do that? I'm going to create an art piece for Johnny's knife. He's no longer going to have a missing piece. And I get to do what I love doing, which is just fixing and restoring broken items. And recycling a piece that honestly was nothing, right? It was just a piece of a cobalt blue bottle. And Johnny likes blue. So, Johnny, I'm creating something unique for you. And I love you, and I hope you love this. I know you will, because you love cobalt blue. So, all right, let me arrange it, and you'll be able to see everything. Give me a moment. We're going to put our pieces together. Now, I am going to try. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill that up, and then I'm going to arrange the pieces with my skewer. So, if this don't turn out, then it is what it is, but you never know. I put some protection down so it would be, good. And then I'm just going to basically arrange Johnny works really, really hard, and he sacrifices a lot of things. I wanted to fix his stuff so it was nice without him having to, honestly, always sacrificing things. And this is something that I always wanted to do for him. And then I can just sprinkle. Don't worry, nothing's going to be sharp. I know a lot of people will be like, oh, it's sharp. No, not if you actually place it. Whoop. And if it's a mess, you can clean your mess up as you go along. Let me know if you like this kind of project and you want to see more of the daily projects that I honestly do. I have a Facebook page. It's also called Maddie Certifications. You'll see it with the same logo. And I have always tend to post things there too. I always done projects like this. I just in the past never have honestly shared what I do. I don't know if it's because I just felt really shy. I will be honest with you. I am on Johnny's corner. Everybody knows me by Maddie. But I always actually authentically been a shy girl. I know. But I used to be the camera woman for Johnny, which is my husband, for Johnny's Corner. And then I went from the camera to just being in front of the camera. I'm still coming out of my cocoon. I just like to do a lot of things, but I don't always tend to share what I do. Does that make sense to you? Yeah. And I'm slowly gonna put this in here. And then after I am gonna dry it. It's just about placing. I like to do a lot of crafts and I like to restore a lot of items so they honestly don't end up in the trash. And Johnny has a nice collection of knives. Thank you, Brad and Summer. But there's some that, you know, are older and I don't want to discard them either. So we just, ooh, that's nice. Real nice. So what we do is fix them up. Sorry, my baby chicks that I incubate are being loud. And you can see them on another video that I am posting as well, so you can see what they look like. They're total cuties. Oh my God, that's so adorable. All right, so I'm gonna put this skewer right here. You wanna keep it honestly leveled as much as possible. I'm gonna put a nail filer underneath. I know. Hey, I'm a girl at the end of the day, okay? So I put a nail filer here. So we're gonna actually put our light. We're actually gonna plug this in. And as that's going, we're actually gonna get myself my other tool so we can actually do this. I should have probably plugged this in before I did this. Give me a moment. Honestly, we're gonna pop them bubbles. And this is mighty hot. Oh, wow, that's gonna look pretty. These cobalt blue pieces that I rescued from a river, and I'm putting into a piece that is missing a part, right? I'm putting in a knife that is missing a piece. So it's nice to be able to find something that you can use once again. And make sure you don't put too much. Gosh, these guys are being loud as can be. Okay, good. That is actually fixed. All right, so I think we're good for now. All right, we're good. So I think I'm gonna put it under the light. You see it? I don't know if you can see. All right, so while that dries, we're gonna take our skewers, clean our desk, put everything away that we're not using, including our hammer, which we hammer the piece with, our heat gun, everything, put it aside. And I still have some. Maybe I'll make a pendant or something. Maybe I'll make a ring. You never know what you can make. See? Oh my goodness, this is so cute and nice and wow. Alright, alright, there this is drying up in here. And we just have to keep it leveled. And then as soon as it dries, we top it off with another coat. All right, so our thing is dry, but it looks like we need another coat. So what we are gonna do is adding another coat up there. So we're gonna stand this back up and attached another coat on there. Top it off, top it off, so top it off. You always want to level it and you want to top it off, because if you don't, it could get pretty nasty and messy. You always want to look to make sure you have all the things in there. You can always even the sides. But once you mess it up, it's kind of hard. You can always sand and buff the rest. I'm trying to hold it because I don't want it to like spill somewhere that you can't uneven it. So you want to like even it out, even it out. All right, so I've been putting it under the light, and I want to show you, so it will be right here. I put it up and I've been holding it to dry, so I want to see. Now comes the peeling part, and the nerves of hopefully it comes out. All right. Oh gosh. All right. Wowza. Hello, how are you today? I will have to sand it because you see them edges, but that's what the buffing and sanding is for. This piece to get it super nice, but that's okay. But that's okay. So it ends like this. We have to sand all that and buff it. Ooh, that's smooth in the middle, which is what we want. And this will be sanded. So I'm gonna go do that and I'll be right back. So here's the end result after I sanded it.